Hello, people. How you doing? I have been trying to get through with this social media thing. I think I'm beginning to warm up to it. Today, I'm going to be talking about a couple of things I've seen online, videos precisely of I think a girl that killed a man. A Unilag student, she's 21, she killed the Super TV CEO. I'll be talking about that for some few minutes. I want to say this clearly that parenting is not an easy job, and most children would likely, if given all the parenting care and tutoring, will still turn out different, irrespective of whether a parent tried his or her best to bring them up well, irrespective of whether it was a single parent or both parents in the back. Now, at 21, you ought to be in school. You ought not to even miss your lectures at all. If for any reason school is over, you ought to get back home to your parents or guardian and assist in whatever way you can in the house. I don't think parents have a blame 100% on this, because your parents are not going to be there in school with you all the time. Parents will likely bump into you once in a while to check you out or to see how you're faring, which I suggest and I recommend parents do. It's important just to keep tabs on your children and to encourage them to be better. I'm not exactly going to say the man that has died does not have his own share of the blame. He does. He's very married, and unfortunately a thing like this has happened to him. And I think for whatever it is, he ought not to really be involved with a young woman like that. He was really exposed. Now, the full story or gist I don't have, but society that we are in frowns at relationships like this. They are becoming more public and not private anymore. And this is not good for reputation of the women, of the girl child. Same even goes for even the male child too. I think most of the times is we not really understanding the spouses we are married to, or not marrying the right person for us. Maybe as a result of one challenge or the other, we are with someone else, or one reason or the other, we are with another person. I'm of the opinion that marry who you truly think you can stay with. Whether you smoke anything, whether you drink anything, marry who you can stay with. If you are a prayer warrior and you want a prayer warrior, go for that. If you want a woman that jumps on your bed 247, go for that. Don't pick out one that is the opposite. I want to change that person. I have said that it doesn't work. This context of is a man's world is ruining women too, and is ruining the men quietly. They don't just know it yet, but their lives are being ruined. So I really do not want this video really long, and it's over 5 minutes now, and I'm not so excited about it. I haven't said much, but I'll do another video on this one. So for now, I think the young girl shouldn't have been allowed to talk about the whole incident on national TV or public TV as it stands. She deserves her rights, and she deserves to be heard properly, tried in court properly, get the appropriate authorities investigations properly done if she had allies or something, or whatever the circumstances were with her and the man. So this was not done, and it was aired out in public. I like to cut it out here now. Thank you.